Welcome, my beautiful friend. Today is a full body dumbbell strength. We've got 30 minutes to work, 45 seconds on with a 20-second rest. We will be working through 19 different movements, but that 20 seconds is really going to help you recharge and get through it. This is here to help you get stronger, more mobile, and to just be that day of the week where you work and you put in that work, and it will transmute into your life, I promise you. Let us choose weights that challenge us, but if you need to go down a little bit, that's fine. I'm using 10s and 15s. Remember, it's a practice, it's not a perfect. Roll out your mat, take a deep breath, and let's begin. Welcome, my friends. Just join me in a little march as we just start to create a little warmth in our feet. And maybe you can do this fun where you're pressing your palms and just going side to side with me. Welcome your breath. Good. And we'll take a little bit of a march and a reach and a stretch. And we'll pause at the middle. You'll grab the opposite elbow, open the feet, and then rock to the right hand side. Good. Let your breath be your guide. Good. Exhale, we'll come to center, and then we'll inhale. Opposite side, reaches for the opposite elbow. Big breath in. Feel that nice stretch. Exhale, reach across, and then get that nice stretch all through that bicep, nice and stretchy. Bring it across, opposite side. There it is, beautiful. And we'll exhale, hinge the body forward, and you can grab the back of your calves and just create a little bit of a pulse. It might be really tight in your knees, in your hamstrings, but that's okay, that's the work. We'll start crouching down and walk the body forward, coming into a tabletop. Exhale, cow and cat pose where the spine arches, and then it flexes as you palm press down to the earth. Maybe you want to make this a little bit more free and moving. I like to be a little bit more dynamic with this movement. So as you come forward in that cat pose, press shoulders past the wrists, and then as you arch, send the hips back towards the sit bones. Good. Creating a figure of 8 now with the body. It's a feeling thing, it's not a seeing thing. So you're just carving that figure of 8 for the hips. Within the shoulders, if the head wants to lay heavy, it doesn't have to be so perfect. Reverse opposite direction. So you're warming up the wrists and the palms of the hands before we get those weights in our hands, creating that nice movement. Good. And we'll inhale the foot on the right for lizard lunge. Press down. You can also come up and then just rock back and forth. So whatever stretches you, if you need to be down here, that's okay. It feels good for me today to rock forward and back. Let your breath be your guide. And then we'll step the foot back. You can also come into a kneeling plank, and then you'll step the foot forward. So the toes are off of the mat in a 45-degree angle. You can rock back and forth down, or you can bring it up to get that nice stretch from in that leg that's lengthened long here. Bringing it forward and back. You're warming up the legs, warming up those hips. Beautiful. Welcome the breath in. Wonderful. We'll exhale. We'll come back in for a extended child's pose. Really press through, and you can active and tent up the hands. You can keep the forehead off of the earth to make this a little bit more active. Breathe it in. Good. Flatten through the palms, and then we'll inhale the body forward, and we'll come down towards the belly for Sphinx pose, warming up the spine. Shift the hips side to side, warming up through the shoulders, maybe wiggling out. What do you need here? Really root through the pelvic wall. Good. Hands below the shoulders, pushing the body up and back for a downward dog, and just start pedaling out the heels. It can feel really great if you bend one knee and then straighten the other leg. So find what feels good for you. Good. And you can walk the feet feet towards the hands. Exhale for Uttanasana, a forward fold. You can heavy the head, heavy the heart. From here, you can shake your head a little yes, shake your head a little bit no. You want to grab the elbows and just give yourself a little kind of dead weight movement here. Good, and we'll slowly and mindfully come up into a standing position. Float those palms, kissing palms down towards your heart. Wonderful. We'll step to the front of the mat and we'll start setting up and grabbing our weights. Beautiful. Let us load up with those weights, and we are going to start coming all the way back for a hovering split squat. So we'll start with that right side. The knee will come down, tap, and then it will come up. Squeeze the thighs together. Get the hardest movement out of the way. I love doing that. So shoulders up and back, stacked. Squeeze through your thighs. You have got this. Let one breath bring you down. Another breath bring you up. Exhale it down, and then come on up. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then set the weights down for a little rest. So really let yourself rest. A little drink of water. Good. We'll start loading up for that split squat pulse. So stepping back the opposite foot, the knee comes down, squeeze through the inner thighs, squeeze through the pelvic wall, squeeze your belly down, and then you're rising it up. Shoulders are up and back, head is up to the top of the sky. So if you're really hyper focusing on that knee coming down, squeeze your thighs, put the weight into your butt, and squeeze it up to the shoulder. So you're really just propelling your way up. Yeah, it burns. Yeah, it's stretchy. Yeah, it's hard, but who does hard things? Freaking we do hard things together. Cover that knee. We got up. We're down to 7. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it out. Put the weights down. Shake it out. Whew. Recover. Good. We're coming in for a bent over row. So grab the weights that feels best for you. Feet hip distance. Hinge the heart forward at 90-degree angle. And then you're inhaling, elbows up towards the body. Do your best to tuck your chin, not so into your chest, but that your nose is facing down. Root your feet. Propel that energy up through calves, thighs, butt, glutes. Squeeze your belly. And when you're up at the top, really drive the shoulder blades together. Make it count. You've got this. One breath brings you up. The other down. We've got 10. We can do hard things by doing them together. We're in this together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Shake it on out. I'm feeling the sips right now. Beautiful. Next, we're coming in for some reason. I'm gonna do this fun little kicker. An Arnold press, my friend. So feet hip distance. You'll bring the palms in towards you, the palms out, press up high to the sky, come all the way down. Did you know before Arnold was a huge actor in all of his movies that he was a bodybuilder? My brother-in-law actually has his book all about bodybuilding, and he was completely jacked, and this is his move. He did this. But we can get a little jacked, a little bit strong. It's okay for women to be strong. I've always said I have to be careful because I definitely have the tendency to get really ripped, so I stick with the 15. Press, 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 up and away. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Break it on out. Put it down. Always put your weights down just to give your hands and your wrist a break. If you have metal dumbbells and it hurts your hands, it hurts mine too, I have to have a grippy or else it gets ouchy. So that's a little tippy tip. So grabbing the weights, and we'll come in for a single arm curl on each side. So you're curling and then you're releasing by your side. Slow and mindfully up towards the chest. Let the movement come from the biceps. So really focus on something. Inhale. And then you can exhale on the way down. If that works for you, but you can try the opposite. Press through your feet. Squeeze your glutes, your butt. Hug your thighs. Drive your pelvis and your hips forward. Navel comes back towards the spine. Shoulders are open. Shoulders are squeezed together. Heart is open. We're creeping down here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it together. I know sometimes when I get tired, I get a little noodly and sloppy. So bring it on in. Good. Next, we are going to come in for a sumo squat. So we will load up both of the weights, feet facing out, sink down, and then you'll come all the way up and drive forward. Exhale, sink down into the sit bones, down into the heels. Squeeze your butt, squeeze those pelvis forward. Get strong by doing strong things. And if your actually toes come off of the earth, do your best to grip them down, because mine were just doing that. We do not want to fall during our practice. One breath. Brings you down. The other up. Whew. You got this. Give yourself a smile. A little love. When things get really hard, I like to smile. Fake it till you make it. It makes it better. It helps you get through it. When you don't want to keep going, you got 2, 1. Break. You have got this. Wonderful. Little bit of a break. We're doing amazing. Beautiful. This time, we'll go for just one weight. We're going to do sumo squat partials. So you're going to sumo squat down and then come up, but not all the way up, and then down, pulsing. So you can hold your weight like this or forward, whatever works for you today. So you're really working into your butt and your glutes. Slow and isolated. It's not a race. I know you're feeling it, so am I. We've got this. We're doing so great. We're at 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm squishing my face. 1. Rest. Ha ha ha. Beautiful. We will come down to a knee. And you'll grab your weight towards you, and then you're going to press up and away. So you're holding it together. You're down on the knee. Squeeze your butt, giving yourself a little bit of a rest. One movement brings you down. The other propels you up. So you're really using that shoulder girdle, that bicep, the forearm. Feel the heat. Feel the burn. You can do this. If you need to come down on weights, it's totally fine. Focus, smile. You got 10. You can do anything for 10 seconds. We're doing it together. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. The burn. Rest. You can come back. Give yourself a little love, a little limp noodle shake out. Who's got sweaty armpits? Sweaty armpits set up for the opposite side. So left knee is down. Load that weight up on the right side. You can use your thigh and then you're pressing up and away. So even when we're down, you're engaged through the knee. The hind toes are actually pointed up for more stability. You're rooted through that front foot. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze through the pelvic wall. Draw your navel back towards your spine. Keep your head aligned over your heart. The palm is in forward and you're pressing up, up, up. You're using that momentum of your breath. Is the inhale better? Up. Exhale down. What works for you? You've got 10. Keep pushing. You can do hard things by actually doing them. 5, 4, 3, 2, So from here, we have earned this. We're getting our butts down onto the mat here. We will this time just grab one lovely weight, laying down on the mat, and then we will press the weight up and away. Up and away. So engage your low back down towards the mat. Catch this little bit of rest on that lower body. You've been working really hard. I feel it too. I'm super sweaty in my armpits, getting winded. Still doing hard things by doing them. Keeping mindful movement as you press up and away. Weight comes down, you're active through your belly. I like to press into my heels and lift my toes up. That actually really helps you engage that lower back so you don't get that like space. We're doing amazing. We've got 3, 2, 1. Take a little rest, my friend. Good. You can shift those hips side to a side. Good. We will bring the body up. So your first variation, we're coming into for a Russian twist. So the heels can be down and you can just come side to side. Side to side. If you are just wanting to kick yourself in the pants, in the abs, hover the heels. And you can take this slow and steady. Root through the sit bones. You're active, engaged. The shoulders are up and back. You're smiling, because smiling's your favorite, because it makes you feel better. You can do it. You're creeping down. You've got 15 seconds. You can do anything for 15 seconds. You can do anything. You're so freaking close. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it on, down, shake it out. Beautiful. We'll put that weight down, coming back down to the mat. Hug the knees towards the chest. We'll come in for a dead bug with no weight. So palms reach up high to the sky. Heels press out, and opposite hand, opposite heel presses back. So really actively engage through the pelvic wall. You can tap the heel on the mat or hover. So obviously the hover is going to give you a little bit more. You got this. Let yourself be strengthened and empowered as you bring your body back together. Bring it up. You can amp up the pace if you want. You can slow it down. We're creeping down. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in, my beautiful friends. Wonderful. Next, we are going to do a bridge pulse. So we will come down with our weights. Hold your weights, palms facing out. Hands stay stable. Hips are what are doing the work this time. So hips come up, hips slowly come down. So if you can count, bring the hips slowly. 1, 2, 3 up, slowly down. If you want to really work to the back of the hamstrings, you can press through the heels. You don't have to do that, but that gives you a little bit more. We are getting really close here. We're working hard. We're doing amazing things. Press the hips up. Keep going. No matter what your mind is telling you, you have got this. You can do this. You can complete this challenge. Did you know that your habits trump your freaking goals? They just do. And motivation will always die, but habits will win. Awesome sauce. We are coming in for some marching bridge. So we will this time, palms will come towards the sky. Send the hips up and back up, and then you'll march opposite hand, opposite knee. So really do your best to drive the hips up, because the hips like to get a little lazy here. The shoulders are the stabilizer. The foot that's on the earth is your stabilizer. So be stable and smile as you march. I think this is fun. It's like marching, marching. If you have good music on, it can help you get through it. Just follow the beat. Just go. Do hard things. We are getting so stinking close doing these hard things by actually doing them. Cha-cha-cha-cha-chow. Oh, beautiful. You can take a moment. And this next one, we will do the weight of the world, kind of more like a boat pose. And you'll hold the weight towards your chest. Exhale back and then just sit forward. So back as far as you can go. Do your best to keep your chin aligned with the neck and not too far down and not too far up. So if the weight is coming back and you're rocking forward, my heels love to come off the earth. If your feet are gonna be a friend and will stay stabilized, let them. Do what you can do to get through this. We're so close. One breath sends you back. Activate through the body. I know you're getting tired. You're doing amazing work. Be so stinking proud of you. I'm so proud of you. 2, 1. Ooh, put your weight down. Take a little love, my friend. And we will put the weight down, or you can hold the weight. It's your choice. We will come in for just a standard boat pose. So if you want to hold the weight and bridge, and boat, you can, but you can also set the weight down and come in for a boat pose. So wherever you are, whatever challenges you, whatever makes you shaky, I'm so shaky. If you need a bend, I know it's hard. We're doing hard things. Maybe you want to kick your own self in the butt. Heels drive up. Heart is facing high. You have got this. Toes are up. Heels are active. You are squeezing your butt. You're squeezing it together. We have got this. We are almost there. We are down. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it out. Take a moment to bring those shoulders up and back. And beautiful, we are going to stand up and we will be doing our lovely flies where the feet are out. So you'll tap the weight, you'll come up, and then you'll alternate. And so you can do this slow and steady. And you're mindfully watching as you shift hands. You're hinging from the heart all the way, rooted through the feet. Feeling the sweat in all the creases, like all of them. Go. Push yourself. We've only got 20 seconds left. Press yourself, keep it on going. Let your body be your guide. Good, take a break. Shake it on out. Feel the burn. Feel the heat. You got this. Drink a little water. Shift in your hips. Give yourself a little love. We will load our weight up by our side. Up on the shoulders. And then you'll march with the knee up on the left. You can just tap that heel down or hover. So this is really challenging your balance. Really keep those elbows in and squeeze towards the body. Send the breath away. You're finding your balance. You're finding your strength. You're rooted through that foot. Bring it up, bend it down, and smile. Fake it till you make it. Maybe you're actually just starting to feel freaking strong and empowered. Are you doing the yoga nidras? I hope you are. Those yoga nidras really have helped save my life. It really helps you sleep better. 2, 1, rest. Good. Break it out and we'll come on the other side. We will shift the hips side to side. Let yourself feel strong. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. I always don't like when people are like, don't give up. Instead of that, it's keep going. Turn that into a positive present tense. Keep going. I've got this. Root through the toe pad, like flatten through your toes, and that front pad in the front on the left, and the heel presses down. That helps find your balance. You squeeze your butt, squeeze through the belly as you drive that knee up, and then you can tap it down or hover. Pressing the weights up. My weights are like bearing down on my shoulders, so I'm gonna hover and create a little space. If you need a rest, you can. You've got this, because we're almost so close to our rest. We're like freaking almost done here. If you lose your balance, need a break? It's okay. 2, 1. Shake it out, my lovely friend. And we'll just start winding down with a little march, a little cardio. Just let your heart flow. Good. And as we march, now we'll just do a little bit of a run in place. March it down, because we're gonna march it down to our cool down. So as we march, slow it down. Big reach and stretch, my friend. Feet open wide, hinge the heart forward for a forward fold. You freaking did it. Be so proud of you. It was so stinking hard. Walk the hands forward. We're going to keep that foot on the right hand side open, that lizard lunge once again. Oh, this time it's a restful lizard. So you can keep the body up, or you can come down on the elbows. Just let that hip open. Be present for the stretch, for the burn. You got it. Just breathe into it. Send your breath away. Good. One more breath here. Hopefully you know my favorite sequence by now, where you bring that heel in for that half of a pigeon. I'm feeling way more restorative today, so I want to come down. So knowing that when you have your palms, kissing your palms stacked up high, it's going to be not as deep of a stretch, but this is a pretty deep stretch. The closer your head comes down towards the earth, the deeper the stretch. So just find a little stillness here. Rock out your hips. Be so proud of yourself. That was really hard, but really empowering. It's like, if you're gonna do it and get it over with. We're having 2 strength classes a week into our practice, and I don't know how you're feeling, but I feel so empowered by it. I feel so freaking grateful. Good. One more. Really sink down into that sit bone. It hurts so good. We'll bring the palms under the shoulders, and then you'll press back. So we're stepping the opposite forward. You're at that lizard where the hip is open. The hind foot slides down the top of the feet, lengthen back. Give yourself an opener here. You can sway side to side. If it's in your practice, you can come down. It might not be there. Let your breath guide you. One breath, one movement at a time, one day at a time. And being so proud of you showed up. This is freaking day 17. You think of, like, how did we get here? But time passes regardless of what we're doing. So you might as well choose to do something and make a commitment for yourself that's going to benefit you. We'll slide that heel in, top foot and knee slides back, and let's restore as you hinge forward. If your hip is popped off the earth, like mine, you can shift and stretch side to side. Just giving your heart rate a moment to calm down, your muscles a chance to recover, and knowing that at the end of the week, on, I think it's our Saturday, I could be off by a day, but that's where we get our nice gentle yoga, soothe those sore muscles, stretch that feels absolutely phenomenal, that is much needed. Hands will come below the shoulders. We'll come in this tabletop, and then we'll exhale, thread the needle hand can reach forward. If you have a weight in the way, just nudge it out of the way. 4 breaths here where you just welcome it in. This threading of the needle is my absolute favorite go-to. I love it at the beginning and the end of strength training because it really does stretch out all of the muscles in the upper body. There it is. 2 more. And we'll slide that hand in. Windmill, opposite hand reaches out. So once you've gotten here, you will exhale and breathe, driving the hand on the top away from you. Big stretch. And let your breath guide you here. 2 more big breaths. Good. And we'll come back to our center and just bring those hands, palms kissing palms, to your heart, and receive these empowering affirmations today. I love you. I love you. I love you. I am grateful to be alive. I am grateful to be alive. I am grateful to be alive. I feel strong and empowered. I feel strong and empowered. I feel strong and empowered. You can float both of those hands up, and if you like to finish with a little namaste, you can join me. Just take a moment to notice however you're feeling in your body. Thank yourself for showing up. Strength doesn't have to be hard, and rest doesn't have to be earned. The love and the light within me honors and acknowledges the love and the light within you. Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I'll see you back here tomorrow.